You will sometimes want to have pages that are accessible only to certain users. For example, you might have an administration page which you want only system administrators to be able to access. Fortunately, ASP.NET gives you a very easy way to set up page security, although it is limited to securing the contents of a folder rather than an individual page. To begin, open the My Membership project from your Sample Files folder. Now add a new folder to the project called Admin, and add a new page to the folder called default.aspx. Because this page is named default.aspx, it will be automatically displayed if a user navigates to the admin folder. Next, you're going to create a new access rule. First, open the ASP.NET Configuration utility. You learned how to do this in Lesson 9.2. Now click the Security tab and click Create Access Rules. Now click the Admin folder on the left and click Anonymous Users. Anonymous users are users who have not logged in. Now click Deny if it isn't selected already, and click OK. You can now close the ASP.NET Configuration utility. You have just created a rule that will make sure that only users who have logged in will be able to access pages in the admin folder. When you add access rules using the ASP.NET Configuration utility, web.config files are automatically created in the folders that you secure. Visual Studio doesn't include these files in the solution unless you manually add them. This is a very dangerous shortcoming. If you don't manually add the web.config files to your solution, they will not be published with your site. This means that none of your security settings will be applied, leaving your site with no security. To add the web.config file created in this lesson, make sure that Show All Files is enabled by clicking the appropriate button at the top of the Solution Explorer. Now right-click the grayed out web.config file in the admin folder and click Include in Project. If you open the web.config file, you can see how your security settings translate into XML. The question mark represents anonymous users. Now let's try out your access rule. View the default.aspx page that you created in your browser. Since you are not logged in, you are denied access and are automatically redirected to the login page. Log in now with the username and password that you created in Lesson 9.1. If you're not working through the course sequentially, the username will be smart and the password will be learnasp. After logging in, you are automatically redirected to default.aspx in the admin folder. Since the page is blank, you won't actually see anything on the page. But before you logged in, you were unable to access it at all. Using access rules in this way makes it easy to create areas that only registered users can access. Close your web browser now. If you want to secure individual pages, you can do so by placing them in folders of their own. Alternatively, you can use C# code to check the user's credentials when they visit a page. You'll learn how to do this in Lesson 9.10. Close Visual Studio now. And you've now completed Lesson 9.8. Add folder-level security.